Hello, wonderful people. Michael here from Love Perspective. The whole, the oneness of the universe. Today's message is about you are worthy. You are worthy. You are worthy. Why? Because the God of love dwells within you. Let me emphasize or explain why you are worthy, or why we are all worthy. In the Gospel of Thomas 3, Jesus Christ said something. He said, when you know yourself, then you will be known. And you will be understand that you are the children of the living Father. You are the children of the living Father, the God of love. But if you do not know yourself, if you do not know who you are, then you live in poverty. And you are the poverty. Whereby in Proverbs 23:7, put it this way. As for us, he thinketh in his heart, so is he. As you thinking, as where your focus is, where your attention is, where you allow within your thinking, without knowing that you are worthy within your heart, that's where you are. Let me give a meaning to worthy. Is a worthy refer to, or it can be described as a person, action, or quality that had value or merit. A person, action, or quality that has value in merit. The term conveys a sense of importance or significance. The term of worthy conveys a sense of importance or significance because you're worthy and you are unique. You know, in life is about choices of the concept that we perceive, of the abundance of things that we see in the different categories of life. So the choice you made now affect your future experience. The choices that we make now affect our future experience. That's what the Guru Pama Sahavi put it so beautifully. If you want to know your past life, look at your present condition. If you want to know your past life, look at your present condition. If you want to know your future life, look at your present action. Because our past thinking is the condition that we're experiencing now. I repeat, our past thinking is the condition that we're experiencing in our present time now. If you want to know your future life, look at your present actions. Because your actions now, you can change it and have a different aspect of life, have a different path, have a different choices. The things that make you worthy, the abundance in this world, the beautifulness, the awesomeness, the magnificence of the world that we're experiencing. You can change your present condition by how you actions now, how you think now. Okay, let me explain what a concept is. The concept of choices is often associated with the freedom of thought. The concept of choices is often associated with the freedom of thought. The concept of choices is often associated with the freedom of thought. The freedom of thought, highlighting the ability to determine your own choices. You have the ability to determine your own action and outcome by the choices that you make. That's what the scripture here, Proverbs 16:3 said, commit your works to the Lord and your thought will be established. It's whatever that you put out there, it comes back to you. When you focus on the awesomeness, on the uniqueness, on the beautifulness, on the, I don't know the words that I can use to describe the incredible beauty that you can focus on and change your life according to your thoughts and preference. Because the scripture emphasizes the importance of dedicating your actions or thoughts in line with the love within, the love of God, which is within everything that you may perceive. But everybody have a choice of what the concept that they're going to entertain in their own life. Is that by committing your plans and effort to Him, to love, to your understanding of the beauty and awesomeness of life, you can finally, with clarity and direction in your thought and endeavors, as suggests the connection between faith and the success of your own intention, We always have a choice in everything that we perceive. There's so much uniqueness, so much abundance on this earth that we can choose to be kind. We can choose to see the beauty in everything. We can choose that you don't want to look at this side because you don't like what is going on the side. You can choose to look at where that it makes you recognize your worthiness. You know, sometimes words are very limited to actually explain, but I hope there is understanding of what I'm trying to say to you, that we always have a choice of how we perceive the world that we are experiencing and our reaction to what that choice is. You know, there's this law that I've come across years ago called the law of attraction. It suggests that the positive or negative thoughts can bring corresponding experience into a person's life. It operates on the premises that they are like attract likes. It operates on the premise that whatever that you put out there comes back to you. Meaning that the focusing on a positive outcome can attract a positive event and circumstance, while dwelling on a negative thought can lead to a negative experience. So you have a choice. You know, as the Buddha said, if you want to know your past life, look at your present condition. So if you're not happy with your present condition, right, the only way that you can change is change how you perceive things, change how your thoughts see the things that you don't want. Change that, make that more of the worthiness that you are, and you see the awesomeness and the uniqueness of life. You know, you need to understand that we always have a choice. We always have a choice, and those choices that we made determine our happiness, our contentment. Because there's so much abundance of things of life. You see people that you want to aspire to. They get there by being focused and having attention of those qualities that within them. It's within everything. Within you, within me, within everybody. But we always have that choice. Don't go around complaining because nobody have done anything but you. The choices that you have made has brought you the experience that you're having. And you can change that having a different experience. I'm not the first to say this, and I won't be the last to say this, that as the law of attraction suggests, that on the premises that likes attract likes. So look at the awesomeness and the beauty and the unexplainable beauty of everything that we come across, and be joyful and be grateful and be appreciative when you get up in the morning, knowing that it's only good things that you focus on that will come to you. It's always a pleasure. There's a book out from Love Perspective entitled Love Perspective, Amazing Life, that you can buy from Lulu Bookstore. Please do share, and I will be really grateful if you can buy and read it. That will help you to come to our message about the love of love. You have an amazing and a perfect day, as worthy, as perfect as you are. That inner love within you. Love perspective. You are worthy because the God of love dwells within you. Thank you.